Are you unknowingly harming your health? Have you ever wondered why some people remain sharp, energetic, and healthy well into their 80s and 90s, while others face constant fatigue, infections, and declining health? What if the difference isn't just luck or genetics, but something as simple as your daily body care routine? Most of us stick to the same hygiene habits we follow for years, showering, brushing our teeth, perhaps applying lotion, and assume we're doing enough. But here's a surprising fact. There are 5 often ignored body parts that many people, particularly older adults, aren't cleaning properly, and this oversight can have serious consequences. Neglecting these areas can lead to significant health problems, including chronic inflammation, infections that weaken your immune system, and even conditions like heart disease, diabetes complications, and cognitive decline. Recent research highlights that poor hygiene in these areas may contribute to these issues. The good news? Addressing this takes just minutes a day and can improve your energy, enhance circulation, and boost longevity. I never considered these hidden hygiene mistakes until I spoke with Dr. Emma Harris, a geriatric specialist with over 30 years of experience working with older adults. Her insights completely changed my perspective on personal hygiene. Today, I'll share 5 body parts most people overlook and explain why giving them a little extra care could add years to your life. These are simple, practical tips that don't require hours in the bathroom or expensive products. Stick with me until the end, because once you learn about these 5 key areas, you'll notice real improvements: fresher breath, better balance, fewer aches, and even better sleep. If you care about your health and want more tips like these, please hit the like button to support more valuable content. If you haven't subscribed yet, click the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss future videos that can help you live better, longer. Let's dive in. 1. Your tongue. The hidden health risk you're ignoring. Picture your kitchen. You clean the counters, scrub the sink, and take out the trash daily. But what if there's one surface collecting grime, bacteria, and food particles that you completely overlook? That's what happens in your mouth when you neglect your tongue. Your tongue isn't just a muscle for eating and speaking. It's a hotspot for over 700 types of microorganisms, some helpful, but many harmful if left unchecked. Harmful bacteria from your tongue can enter your bloodstream through small cuts or inflamed gums, which are common in older adults. Poor tongue hygiene is linked to serious issues like heart disease, diabetes complications, and respiratory infections. It can also dull your sense of taste, weaken your immune system, and cause chronic bad breath. Think of your tongue like an air filter in your home's heating system. If you don't clean it, dust and debris build up, making the air stale and unhealthy. How to clean your tongue properly. Here's a quick, effective routine. Use a tongue scraper. It's an inexpensive tool, available at any drugstore. It is more effective than brushing alone. Gently scrape from the back to the front of your tongue, avoiding too much pressure. Think of wiping a dusty countertop. Thorough but not harsh. Repeat 3 to 4 times to remove the white or yellow film of bacteria and dead cells. Rinse. Use water or an antibacterial mouthwash to flush away debris. Timing matters. Scrape in the morning before breakfast to clear overnight bacteria buildup, and lightly at night when your tongue may be more sensitive after a day's use. This 3-minute habit can transform your health. Benefits include restored sense of taste. After a few weeks, flavors become more vibrant, making food like coffee or fruit enjoyable again. Stronger immune system. Reducing bacteria in your mouth eases the burden on your immune system, freeing energy for other functions. Fresher breath. Chronic bad breath, halitosis, is often caused by tongue bacteria, which brushing alone can't fix. Take Linda, a 67-year-old retiree, who started tongue scraping after years of neglect. Within 3 months, her food tasted better, and her dentist noticed less plaque and healthier gums. Or consider Theodore, a 71-year-old retired teacher, who struggled with bad breath despite diligent brushing and flossing. After 2 weeks of tongue scraping, his problem vanished, boosting his confidence in social settings. Tips for success. If you have a sensitive gag reflex, start scraping from the middle of your tongue and gradually move back. Watch for warning signs like persistent soreness, white patches, or discoloration, and consult a doctor if they appear, as they could signal underlying issues. This small habit can have a ripple effect on your long-term well-being. Ready for the next body part? It's even more surprising and critical. 2. Your feet. The foundation of your health. Think about how much your feet do daily. They support your weight, keep you mobile, and maintain balance. Yet, most people give foot care little thought. A quick rinse in the shower, maybe some lotion if they remember. Neglecting proper foot hygiene can lead to infections, nerve damage, and serious conditions like diabetic complications. Poor foot care affects circulation, balance, and mobility, increasing risks of falls, swelling, and chronic pain. For those over 50, foot health is directly tied to overall well-being. Dr. Emma Harris explains, your feet are like a house's foundation. If the base is weak, everything above it, from posture to joints to heart health, suffers. Each foot has 26 bones, 33 joints, and over 100 muscles, tendons, and ligaments, a quarter of your body's bones. As we age, circulation slows, making feet the first to show trouble. Swelling or cold toes may indicate poor circulation or cardiovascular issues. Redness, paleness, or skin changes could signal diabetes complications or nerve damage. Aching or burning sensations may suggest neuropathy, affecting balance and movement. For diabetics, foot care is critical to prevent infections, ulcers, or even amputations. How to care for your feet daily. A shower rinse isn't enough. You need intentional care. Wash thoroughly. Use a soft washcloth and mild soap to clean the tops, soles, and sides of your feet, especially between the toes where bacteria and fungi thrive. Think of cleaning window blinds. Don't skip the slats. Use warm water. Hot water dries skin, increasing the risk of cracks and infections. Make it comfortable. Sit on a shower chair, tub edge, or stool to avoid rushing. Drying your feet. The step most skip washing is only half the battle. Leaving feet damp, especially between toes, invites trouble like stacking wet dishes that breed mold. Thomas, a 73-year-old retiree, learned this the hard way. A fungal infection from poor drying caused discoloration between his toes. After committing to thorough washing and drying nightly, his infection cleared within weeks, his balance improved, and discomfort while walking vanished, boosting his independence. How to dry your feet. Use a soft, clean towel. Consider a dedicated foot towel to prevent bacteria spread. Dry tops, bottoms, and between toes meticulously, lifting each toe to dab gently but firmly. Moisturize with precision. Apply a small amount of moisturizer to tops and soles to prevent cracks, but void between toes to prevent fungal growth. Daily foot inspections of your feet are like a car's dashboard, signaling health issues. Check for discoloration, redness, pale skin, or dark spots. Note persistent soreness, cuts, cracks, so that don't heal, swelling, cold toes, or tingling. If anything seems off, consult a doctor to catch issues early. 3. Your armpits. A key to immune health. Most people see armpits as just a spot for deodorant to mask sweat and odor. But your underarms are more than that. They house over 20 lymph nodes that filter toxins, drain waste, and support your immune system. Neglecting them allows sweat, bacteria, and dead skin to build up, clogging pores and causing itchy rashes, irritation, and persistent odor. Over time, residue from deodorants or antiperspirants can trap toxins, inflame lymph nodes, and lead to painful infections or abscesses. Helen Carter, a lymphatic health expert, says, your underarms are like a drainage system. If clogged with sweat, bacteria, or product buildup, your body struggles to eliminate waste, weakening your immune response. How to clean your armpits properly. In the shower, use warm water to open pores in a soft washcloth or sponge to avoid irritating delicate underarm skin. Move in circular up and down and side-to-side motions, like polishing fragile crystal, to remove buildup. Choose mild soap. Avoid harsh, scented soaps that disrupt skin balance. Opt for fragrance-free cleansers to prevent rashes. Rinse thoroughly. Soap residue can dry skin, causing itching. Rinse until water runs clear. Olivia, a 65-year-old retired teacher, suffered recurring underarm rashes for years, assuming it was aging. Switching to mild soap and thorough rinsing cleared her issues, leaving her skin smooth and irritation-free. Drying and caring for your armpits' damp underarms, like damp clothes in a hamper, breed bacteria and fungi, causing irritation, redness, or infections. Dry with care. Gently pat dry with a soft, clean towel. Consider a dedicated one for sensitive areas. Avoid aggressive rubbing to prevent abrasions. Let them breathe. Pause before applying deodorant to let skin settle, reducing irritation and improving deodorant effectiveness. Benefits include smoother, less irritated skin, reduced odor by removing bacteria, and better lymphatic function, leading to increased energy and circulation. Olivia was amazed at how proper underarm care improved her daily comfort. 4. Your nose. The key to better breathing and energy. We take about 20,000 breaths daily, but how often do we consider their quality? Poor breathing can sap energy, disrupt sleep, and affect brain function. Your nose is a powerful natural filter, sifting out dust, allergens, and bacteria before they reach your lungs. But like a home air filter, it needs maintenance. Neglected nasal passages allow irritants to build up, causing inflammation, stuffy noses, snoring, and restless sleep. Poor nasal hygiene is linked to respiratory infections and reduced oxygen flow to brain, impacting overall health. Helen Cart explains, your nose filters, humidifies, and delivers clean oxygen to your lungs. If it's clogged, everything downstream suffers. How to clean your nose properly. Morning rinse. Splash warm water around nostrils to clear overnight dust and mucus. Saline spray or neti pot. These flush out irritants and improve airflow. A neti pot is especially effective for allergies or congestion. Steam inhalation. Use a warm shower or inhale steam from a hot water bowl. Add eucalyptus or peppermint oil for soothing effect to loosen mucus. Blow correctly. Gently blow one nostril at a time into a soft tissue. Then wash hands to avoid spreading germs. Hard blowing can push mucus deeper, worsening congestion. Combat dryness. Aging can dry out nasal passages, especially in cold or dry climates. Apply a tiny dab of coconut oil or vitamin E with a clean finger or swab to keep them moisturized. Benefits include clearer breathing, less congestion, deeper sleep, improved energy from better oxygen flow, and fewer allergy flare-ups. James, a 69-year-old retired construction worker, cleared chronic congestion with a daily saline spray and steam, saying it was like flipping a switch. Bella, a 76-year-old gardener, went from waking up stuffy to refreshed after adding a saline rinse. 5. Your belly button. A small change with big impact. Cleaning your belly button might seem trivial, but it can significantly affect hygiene and comfort. As we age, hormonal shifts, medications, and slower skin turnover can impact skin health and body odor. Jane, a 78-year-old retiree, noticed a musty smell she couldn't pinpoint until she started cleaning her belly button daily. The smell vanished, and her skin felt softer and healthier. How to clean your belly button. In the shower, use a soft washcloth and mild soap to gently clean inside and around the belly button, where sweat, dead skin, and bacteria accumulate. Rinse and dry thoroughly. Use a clean towel to pat dry, preventing moisture buildup that fosters bacteria or fungi. 4. Piercings. Clean around jewelry with warm water and mild soap, dry completely, and check for redness or sensitivity, which may indicate infection. Warning signs: see a doctor if you notice persistent redness or irritation, unusual discharge or itching, suggesting bacterial or fungal issues. Pain, especially with a piercing history, as old piercings can harbor hidden infections. For those with diabetes or weakened immune systems, small infections can escalate, making daily cleaning a vital defense. Small changes, big pay off. These 5 overlooked body parts, tongue, feet, armpits, nose, and belly button, can profoundly impact your health, hygiene, and confidence. Simple habits can reduce infections and irritation, boost circulation and immune health, and leave you feeling fresher and more energized. What surprised you most today? Drop a comment below and share which habit you'll start. If you found these tips helpful, hit the like button and subscribe for more science-backed ways to live better. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.